Hello? I want to ask how to insert an image in text.
Hi, I will teach you. Let's go into it. By the way, I want to make a Spider-Man poster. But before we start, quick heads up. This might contain spoilers, so if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it first, then come back. Okay, now let's start. Step 1. Create your text base. First, find text or a font style you like. I typed out Spider-Man and made it in black font on a white background. Once you're happy with it, download it with the background included. This matters for the next step, so don't skip it. Step 2. Set up the double exposure. Next, upload the text image you just downloaded. Now we're going to do a double exposure effect. Go to Apps, search for Image Blend, and set it up like this. For bottom image, do your Spider-Man text. For your top image, the photo you want to overlay. For this one, I chose a shot of Spider-Man with black eyes. Honestly, my first thought was, oh, this is Venom, since that's usually the vibe when the eyes go full black after everything from the last movie. But that's not actually what's going on here. The real villain turns out to be... Step 3. Blend and adjust. Choose your blend, char screen mode, then adjust and scale the image until the text and photo merge the way you want. Text should still read clearly through the image. Step 4. Add the swinging Spider-Man. Add a photo of Spider-Man swinging, remove the background, then add a gray background. Canva has these built in under Photos. And that's it for this version. Alternative method, using the logo instead of custom text. As an alternative, instead of typing your own text, you can use an actual Spider-Man, brand new day logo image, remove its background, then go to duotone. Then, you go to custom and set both colors to black. This gets you the same black silhouette effect as the text method, just with the actual logo instead. Why black on white? The double exposure theory. Quick explanation of why this works. Double exposure blending relies on contrast and luminosity, not just layering two images on top of each other. When your base layer is pure black on pure white, blend modes like screen or multiply can cleanly read where the shape is versus where it isn't. The white areas let the top image show through, and the black areas hold the shape of your text or logo. If your base image had a lot of gray tones or busy detail instead of clean black and white, the blend would look muddy and the shape you're trying to reveal, the text, the logo, would get lost. So the black on white step isn't just a style choice, it's what makes the whole effect actually readable. Bonus technique: silhouette layering. Here's one more layer you can add. The same duotone trick, but applied differently. I used a Spider-Man photo where MJ appears reflected in the eyes. Go to Apps then, Image Blend, adjust the opacity and position it as a silhouette layer behind your main design. This same technique works for other characters too. If you wanted to do something similar for Jean Grey, or really any character with a striking silhouette, the exact same process applies. And you can also make a shadow of the object. Just follow these easy steps. Go to Edits, Shadow, and choose your preferred style. And just like that, one photo becomes 3 completely different posters. Pretty cool, right? It seems like a simple technique, but this is genuinely how you elevate your Canva designs from flat edit to something that actually looks intentional and cinematic. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite poster. Subscribe for more.